self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dom Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dommuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dom Museum of Contemporary Art. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the Residence Hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Catch Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube, both live and archived games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
How would you like to earn a salary while you gain industry knowledge and experience? The apprenticeship program at State Fair Community College may be just what you're looking for. Training programs are available in 1,500 occupations across 170 industries. If you're interested in being an apprentice or becoming an employer partner, email apprenticeships@sfccmo.edu or call 660-596-7135.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that it hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Did you know that over 12,000 people visit the Dom Museum of Contemporary Art each year? The Dom Museum, on the Sedalia campus of State Fair Community College, features 9 exhibition galleries and over 9,000 square feet. You'll find a permanent collection of over 1,500 pieces of art from artists spanning the last 50 years. The museum also features 3 rotating exhibits each year, so you're sure to experience something new, whether it's your first time or your 10th time visiting. Visitors are welcome to embark on self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dom Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dommuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dom Museum of Contemporary Art. Attention high schoolers. Do you have what it takes to be a roadrunner? State Fair Community College is home to 7 sports, including baseball, softball, women and men's soccer, women and men's basketball, and Spirit Squad. And now you can submit your information to be recruited by Roadrunner coaches. Just go to sfccmoroadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. State Fair is the perfect school to get a great education while continuing your athletic career. That's sfccmoroadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. Make plans now to be a Roadrunner. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the residence hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform, on Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search one word, Roadrunner Hoops. Go Roadrunners! You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
How would you like to earn a salary while you gain industry knowledge and experience? The apprenticeship program at State Fair Community College may be just what you're looking for. Training programs are available in 1,500 occupations across 170 industries. If you're interested in being an apprentice or becoming an employer partner, email apprenticeships@sfccmo.edu or call 660-596-7135.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experience water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Did you know that over 12,000 people visit the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art each year? The Dahm Museum, on the Sedalia campus of State Fair Community College, features 9 exhibition galleries and over 9,000 square feet. You'll find a permanent collection of over 1,500 pieces of art from artists spanning the last 50 years. The museum also features 3 rotating exhibits each year, so you're sure to experience something new, whether it's your first time or your 10th time visiting. Visitors are welcome to embark on self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dahm Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dahmmuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the Residence Hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform, on Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archived games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
How would you like to earn a salary while you gain industry knowledge and experience? The apprenticeship program at State Fair Community College may be just what you're looking for. Training programs are available in 1,500 occupations across 170 industries. If you're interested in being an apprentice or becoming an employer partner, email apprenticeships@sfccmo.edu or call 660-596-7135.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Did you know that over 12,000 people visit the Dom Museum of Contemporary Art each year? The Dom Museum, on the Sedalia campus of State Fair Community College, features 9 exhibition galleries and over 9,000 square feet. You'll find a permanent collection of over 1,500 pieces of art from artists spanning the last 50 years. The museum also features 3 rotating exhibits each year, so you're sure to experience something new, whether it's your first time or your 10th time visiting. Visitors are welcome to embark on self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dom Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dommuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dom Museum of Contemporary Art. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform, on Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Welcome to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Roadrunner Basketball is a sports exclusive of State Fair Community College, Sedalia, Missouri. This webcast and all Roadrunner sports can be found at sfccmoroadrunners.com. Now, Roadrunner Basketball with the voice of the Roadrunners, Al McCurdy.
Good evening, everyone, from the Davis Center on the campus of State Fair Community College. It's junior college basketball tonight from Sedalia, Missouri. Glad to have you along on a Monday night of junior college basketball. Tonight we have the State Fair Lady Roadrunners taking on the Ottawa JV Lady Braves here tonight. Glad to have everyone along as we'll get the starting lineups here for you in just a moment and the national anthem here from the Davis Center. David Rohrback is alongside, and as we continue on, we have a region game, then we have a non-region game, and this is a non-region game that I know that Coach Collier would really like to have her team do well and get away with a victory here tonight.
She definitely would, and it's a game that you want to play well in, but it also serves as a game to fit in to avoid a long delay, which would have been from North Ark to a really good nationally ranked Three Rivers team coming here Saturday evening. So this is one you want to play in and want to play well.
And so as you're visioning Coach Collier in the locker room, you're going to work on fundamentals and everybody stay healthy, not get injured. And what else would she be concerned about here tonight?
I think she just wants to see a more consistent effort for 40 minutes. And this is a game, if the Lady Roadrunners play as they're capable of, they should be able to dominate. But the problem has been putting 40 solid minutes together against teams.
So State Fair will be in the home white here tonight, trimmed out in Roadrunner blue. And the Lady Braves in the traveling black and gold, the Mizzou colors. They'll be on the bench off to the right as you look at the floor here at the Davis Center. Just about ready to have the starting lineups. Let's kind of go over those real quickly here before the national anthem, if we have a second. Randy Dillon and a host of two others in the stripes here tonight. Randy, a longtime official, well respected in the Green Ridge area. So he traveled a lot. When you get travel mileage, Randy's going to really collect on this one, isn't he?
Yeah, that big mileage distance, those 15 miles.
But he's a good one. Glad to have him on the floor here tonight, one of the three in the stripes. We're going to have the national anthem first, and then we'll get on with the starting lineups here from the Davis Center. State Fair Lady Roadrunners come in with a record of 11-6, and the Ottawa JV Lady Braves come in with a record of 3-8. So let's take a pause here and enjoy our national anthem from the Davis Center. And the national anthem here from the Davis Center as we get ready now to check out the starting lineups in this one. And let's take a look at the starters. First of all, for the Lady Braves from the Ottawa JV Lady Braves here tonight. They will start Tiana Rollins, a 5'4" freshman from Lee Summit, Missouri. Carly Fowler, a 5'7" sophomore from El Dorado, Kansas. Amaya Marlett, a 5'8" sophomore from Wetmore, Kansas. Desiree Marshall Penny, a freshman at 5'5" from Tulsa, Oklahoma. And at 5'11" at the post, it'll be Olivia Moore, freshman from Cameron, Missouri. And for the Lady Roadrunners, starting for Coach Collier here tonight, it'll be Autumn Wallace, a 5'11" sophomore from Climax Springs, Missouri. Ayanna Tanksley, freshman 5'11" from Detroit, Michigan in the starting lineup. Ayanna with the 15 and 8 rebounds per game, 15 points, 8 rebounds per game to lead the way for the Lady Roadrunners. Beyonce Stocks, sophomore 5'10" from Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri in the starting lineup. Paige Spencer, sophomore at 5'8" from Iberia, Missouri. And Kayla Dooley, sophomore 5'7" from Norburn, Missouri. So it'll be Wallace, Tanksley, Stocks, Spencer, and Dooley for the Lady Roadrunners. It'll be Rollins, Fowderer, Marlett, Marshall Penny, and Moore. That's the starters for the Lady Braves here tonight. About ready to go. We hope that you enjoyed it here as we presented on Roadrunner Hoops here tonight. And with the call tonight, here's David.
Both teams receiving final instruction from their head coaches as we await the start of tonight's contest. The Lady Roadrunners will break the huddle to our left, and as they take their positions around the logo here at the Freddie Davis Center, we're about to start this contest. Tanksley will jump it up against Olivia Moore. Veteran official Randy Dillon bounces the ball, throws it up, and here we go. The Lady Roadrunners will get the first possession with Beyonce Stocks against what appears to be a zone defense of the Lady Braves. A cut through the middle of the defense for Wallace. She loses control of the ball. It's picked up by Tanksley. Tanksley shot up, no good. Rebounded by Moore. Marlin has it. Up to Fodder. And the Lady Braves will set it up. The layup is up and no good from Marlett. Rebounded for the Lady Roadrunners. They bring it to the front court with Stocks. Stocks goes high post. Good high-low feed to Autumn Wallace. Wallace with a reverse layup up and good.
Nice feed, good look that time, and Wallace controlling the baseline does a nice job with the reverse shot off the glass.
On the weave, Marshall Penny has it. She surveys, kicks on the wing to Marlett. Marlett will drive to the high post, back to Marshall Penny. The deep three is on the way. Up, no good, rebounded by Tanksley. Stocks will bring it under control and set up the offense for the Lady Roadrunners to Dooley. They kick it around to Spencer. Skip past. Good ball movement here for the Lady Roadrunners. Tanksley will find Autumn Wallace again with another nice pass. She missed the first one, but got her own rebound, stuck it back up and good.
Yeah, that baseline looks wide open, and another great look that time by Tanksley to get the ball down low.
The high-low feed's working early for the Lady Roadrunners, as the Lady Braves will set up offensively here. Another no-pass deep three is up and no good. And that one will go back to the Lady Roadrunners as we have our first substitution of the game. Sierra Banks will check into the contest for Ottawa as they appear to want to put on a little full court pressure here. We'll see how the Lady Roadrunners handle this one. A long bullet pass to Tanksley. 2-on-2 if they hurry. Tanksley with a couple dribbles, the shot is up. Rolls off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Wallace. Tied up. She got tied up with Marlett, and it should be Ottawa basketball on the alternate possession. Desiree Marshall Penny at the point for the Lady Braves to Marlett. Marlett drives on Spencer to the paint. Scoop layup up, no good. Rebounded by Spencer. And she'll rush out of there with it to Dooley. Dooley attacks, loses on the way up. Wallace up, no good. Spencer back up, no good. She makes the shot, and the Lady Roadrunners lead 6-0. Ottawa will reset things here. At the top of the key. Banks is wide open on the dribble. And the shot is up, no good, but she'll go to the free throw line for a pair as she found a wide open side of the floor there to work with, Al.
Yeah, and we went 2.5 minutes without a foul. That is the first foul here at 7:32 to go. And free throw line, Zaire Banks, a 5'10 freshman from Kansas City, Missouri.
Banks is first, shots up, no good. The Lady Roadrunners will go to the bench again here momentarily. The second shot for Banks is also no good. Rebounded by Tanksley. The Lady Roadrunners break the defense with a pass. Attack for Spencer. The layup is up, no good, but she's fouled. Will go back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws. Foul will go on Banks, the first team foul for Ottawa.
Again, we see that left baseline open, and that time Paige couldn't quite make it, but she has a chance for 2 here from the free throw line.
The first one's up and rolls around and out. She'll have 1 more.
Paige is a 66% free throw shooter on the season.
Spencer's second is up and good as she splits the pair. Ottawa looks to run here in a hurry. They attack the Banks. That turnaround fadeaway jumper is up and good. Ottawa will show some man-to-man full court pressure to the Lady Roadrunners. Stocks will break it with the dribble. Stocks at the point. Stocks will give it off to Queetham, who'll give it off to Spencer. The shot's up. She's fouled, and she'll head back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws.
State Fair doing a nice job with the entry passes on the cutter. This time, Paige Spencer was cutting through on the right side, got fouled, didn't really have a chance to put it up, but now chance for 2.
The first shot is up, no good, as the foul will be called on Marshall Penny, her first, team's second. Spencer splits the pair once again as she goes 1 of 2. Marshall Penny back with it at the point for the Lady Braves. As the ball goes off a Lady Brave, Dooley hustles for it, and the over and back will be called. Nice job by Kayla to try to pick out the easy layup opportunity. The Lady Roadrunners will inbound it from the sideline. As it appears Paige Spencer will do those honors. Spencer looks, Spencer surveys. She'll go to Stocks. Stocks back to the Lady Roadrunners, lose it out of bounds. They're on the turnover. Noelle Brown in the contest for Ottawa.
Banks got poked in the eye, so she had to run out. She's going to head down to the locker room, check out her eyesight here.
Ottawa kicks it to the far wing. The turnover opportunity was created by Queetham there. She did a nice job getting a hand in there to tie possession up. More pressure here for Ottawa as they back off in the man-to-man defense. Dooley off the screen. Dooley thought about it, but the Lady Roadrunners will reverse the ball. Handoff for Stocks. Back to Tanksley. Tanksley measures. She'll miss the deep 3 from the top of the point. Brown will pull that rebound down and head the other way for Ottawa. Ottawa will kick it out to Olivia Moore for the jumpers up. No good. Rebounded by Tanksley. Queetham will reset and run the offense here. She was looking for Queetham as the pass was a little bit too long and a little bit wide of the target. At the point is Marshall Penny once again. Ottawa surveys. Back to Brown. 3 is up, no good. Rebounded by Tanksley and Beyonce Stocks will jog up the floor for the Lady Roadrunners. Against what appears to be a man-to-man. The Lady Roadrunners will set it up here. Dooley on the far elbow. Tanksley will survey. Kick it over to Stocks. With the shot clock running down, the Lady Roadrunners will draw a foul. I think Paige Spencer will create that opportunity as we see Kylie Ash make an appearance in the Lady Roadrunner lineup. The Lady Roadrunners will inbound right in front of the Ottawa bench. And Paige Spencer will handle those duties. Spencer will fire it in deep to Tanksley. The spinning fadeaway jumper's up, no good. Rebounded by Ottawa as they run up the floor with Marlette. Off the handoff to Noelle Brown. Brown will fire the three that's up and good. They'll call it a long two as her foot was on the line. And Ottawa trims the Lady Roadrunner advantage to 3 at 8-5. Dooley at the point for the Lady Roadrunners. To Queetham, back to Dooley. To Spencer. They want a little emotional offense here with Samantha Queetham. Kylie Ash will dribble. The shot clock is under 10. Dooley sees it. She will attack. Give it off to Queetham for the short jumper that's up and good. So good offense there in the late clock situation for the Lady Roadrunners, Al.
Yeah, that was a quick, nice assist, and Queetham gets on the scoreboard. State Fair needed that basket very much.
Ottawa will survey against this man-to-man Lady Roadrunners. Marlette will hand it off to Rollins at the point, at the logo, with 8 off the high screen. Back to Marlette. Marlette will spin on the baseline. The layup is up. No good. Rebounded by Tanksley. Tanksley will bring it herself across the timeline. Now shuffle it back to Dooley. Spencer thought about the 3. She lost the ball on the way through the defense to Rollins. Rollins will attack to Noelle Brown. Noelle Brown, the shot is up and good.
Brown's got a nice touch. 4 points for her. State Fair still only up by 4 here in this ball game.
Underneath to Tanksley. Tanksley with a nice pass to Schulich for Dooley. It's taken away by the Lady Braves as they'll attack with a one-on-one with Noelle Brown. And they'll call Kylie Ash for the blocking foul. I believe she tried to draw the contact, but was there a step late. The second team foul on the Lady Roadrunners. First personal foul for Ash's. Stocks and Wallace will check back into the contest for the Lady Roadrunners. And Brown will head to the free throw line for a pair.
She's made an impact off the bench already at 4. Now 5 points for Brown here in the first quarter of play.
She'll have one more opportunity from the free throw line.
Sophomore, from Wichita, Kansas.
To try to bring her team within 2. Second shot is up. Uses the entire rim, but falls in. Ottawa's going to show a half-court pressure here. And they drop back to a zone. As the Lady Roadrunners switch up the attack against that. That ball was turned over to the Lady Braves to Rollins into the front court. Rollins will give it off to and miss the 3-point shot there from Banks. Banks will miss the shot, and the Lady Roadrunners will reset it here. Ash wants to go to the rim. She does. She misses the shot, but she's fouled on her way up, and she'll earn a pair of free throws.
Kylie's from Tuscumbia, Missouri, the county seat of Miller County, and she comes off of a great high school team, and she's done well here for the Lady Roadrunners.
The first shot from Ash is up and good. Those Tuscumbia teams are consistently very good.
Yes, they are. Very scrappy, very well coached down there, too.
The second is a carbon copy of the first, and the Lady Roadrunners will lead 12-8. Rollins will bring it to the offensive end for the Lady Braves. She'll look on the wing. Back to the point for Rollins. The Lady Braves continue swinging around. Noelle Brown with it now. She spins, throws up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Stocks. Stocks will bring it herself into the front court. And the Lady Roadrunners will set the offense. In the post to Autumn Wallace. Wallace turns, spins back one way, now the other. The shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Noelle Brown. Rollins will bring it into the front court as the Lady Braves continue to dribble weave. The three is up and good from the top of the key to Simone Rowland, I believe, with that 3-point shot. The Lady Roadrunners will set the offense up here. A three on the way from Stocks was up, no good. The rebound's pulled away by the Lady Braves. They tried to go up the floor to Brown, but the pass had a little bit too much mustard on it. It was fired out of bounds. Federe will check back into the contest for the Lady Braves. We'll see more pressure put on by the point guard and Brown here. The Lady Roadrunners will handle that. And they'll set it, the offense to Ash. Stocks surveys. Back to Spencer, back to Stocks for the open. Three is up, short. The Lady Roadrunners have to do a better job of moving the basketball against this zone defense here, Al.
Yeah, they kind of forcing the outside shot, and State Fair on the season has done pretty well, shooting 30% from three, but have not made one here tonight. And still plenty of time, but 52 seconds to go in this first quarter play. It's been very entertaining.
Rollins will get the play from her bench to see what they want to do with 45 seconds remaining. The Lady Roadrunners in the man-to-man defense here. To Marlette. They'll swing it around back to Rollins. She'll reset it with 11 on the shot clock. Still dribbling in the same spot. High screen. Rollins tries to split the defense. There's a block called on the Lady Roadrunners as they tried to draw a charge from Spencer there, but the official ruled she wasn't in the proper position. It'll be the third team foul on the Lady Roadrunners. Dribble handoff for Rollins off the inbounds play is up and knocked away. Dooley will have it. Dooley lost it in the backcourt to Rollins. Rollins trying to bring it under control. Marlette's layup is up and good. The Lady Roadrunners have the last possession of the quarter here. With the clock running down to Spencer. Spencer, pull up, mid-range jumper is up and good. And that'll end the quarter with the Lady Roadrunners leading 14-13 at the end of the first period.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients and the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy. We do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experience water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops.
The Lady Roadrunners hold on to a 1-point lead at the end of the first quarter here. The Lady Braves will inbound it with Banks just below us to start the quarter. The Lady Roadrunners are out there in what appears to be kind of a zone defense. More dribble weave handoff action for the Lady Braves. One Lady Braves was caught for traveling as she shuffled her feet when she received the handoff. Spencer will bring it to the front court for the Lady Roadrunners. Spencer will look to Dooley. Dooley will reset the offense. Wallace has it out high. The Lady Roadrunners are having trouble getting the offense going here. Back to Dooley. Dooley gets it again for the three-pointer. It's up and splashed home.
That's running all the shot clock, isn't it? Gets her first three here.
As Rollins will bring it in the front court on the walking dribble to Banks. To Fowler. To Rollins. On the wing to Millette. She'll attack the baseline. The shot is up, no good. The ball will stay here with the Lady Braves with only 6 seconds remaining on the shot clock and 8:55 remaining on the second quarter game clock. We'll see what they do here as Rollins will inbound it. All the way out high. Almost stolen by Wallace. Now it is knocked away by the Lady Roadrunners. Wallace has a wide open opportunity. She's chased by 2 players, but she's able to finish the layup and take advantage of the turnover.
I give credit to Paige Spencer on the steal and then the good pass, and then she got mowed down but still made the play.
And that ball is going to bounce back to the Lady Roadrunners as the Lady Braves turn it over. Desiree Marshall Penny will re-enter the contest for the Lady Braves. Kayla Dooley will handle the point guarding duties on this possession for the Lady Roadrunners. Entry in the post of Wallace. Wallace will step around. Nice post footwork there by Autumn to finish the play. And that's an area I think the Lady Roadrunners can continue to attack if they choose, Al.
Absolutely. And get the post players of Wallace and Tanksley in there. Be doing well.
Good harassing defense there by Dooley, but she got a little bit too much aggressive with the hands, and she's called for a foul. Beyonce Stocks will check back in the contest for the Lady Roadrunners, along with Tanksley. As the Lady Roadrunners go with 2 post players in these 5. The ball is thrown away out of bounds back to the Lady Roadrunners. Another turnover for the Lady Braves.
That's 7 for them, 6 for State Fair here in this ball game.
Stocks will be at the point. Dribble handoff as they kick it around. And they threw it in the post. It's a double team to Tanksley, but she's able to draw a foul, and good set there for the Lady Roadrunners.
It was. The entry pass into Ayana was into a triple team, and then she did the thing you're not supposed to and put it on the floor. Got tied up.
A nice play in there from Wallace as she takes the inbounds pass and goes directly up and scores in traffic. Stocks tried to get the steal there as it came back to the floor and couldn't. That pass is stolen away by Tanksley. Tanksley will bring it herself. She doesn't have numbers. It was stolen away by Ottawa, but I believe the Ottawa player stepped out of bounds in the process of trying to wrangle the basketball. It'll be Lady Roadrunner ball from underneath. Ash will have it at the top of the key to Wallace. Wallace looked in there for Tanks, so they kick it back out. And back all the way around to Dooley. Dooley will drive the baseline. The floater's up. The shot was good, but the official will call an offensive foul first and wave off the basket. Nice play there by Kayla. She just couldn't put the brakes on there fast enough for a second personal foul. Samantha Queethan is back in the contest for the Lady Roadrunners. Dooley will have a seat with a pair of fouls. Ottawa basketball as they survey this Lady Roadrunner defense. Attack, the layup is up and good for Banks, as she's calmly went in there and attacked and scored.
Yeah, Banks and Brown both are the go-to gals for the Lady Braves here.
And the entry pass for Tanksley was a nice lob pass, but she was fouled on the backside. As soon as that pass goes up, Al, you can see the backside help defender rotating into position. There's always 2 or 3 bodies around the post players of Lady Roadrunners. Stocks will inbound the ball here for the Lady Roadrunners. In the corner to Ash. Ash will toss it to a cutting Lady Roadrunner, but the travel will be called on the Lady Roadrunners and go back to the Lady Braves.
Just a lot of folks right there in the lane, and just caught up as a travel, but it could have been a foul, but the travel goes the way for the Braves here.
Marshall Penny at the controls here for the Lady Braves. The 3-point shot is up and good for Simone Rowland to make it 23-17 State Fair. A cutter in the lane for Spencer is up, and they'll kick it around. As the Lady Braves are trapping all over the floor, and the foul is drawn by Spencer. Kayla Dooley will check back into the contest. Noelle Brown in the contest for the Lady Braves. Dooley looked in the post, but she'll kick the other way. Tanksley kicked it back out to Spencer. The shot was long. Tanksley grabbed the rebound on the backside and kicked it out to Dooley. Clock's about to expire. Stocks will miss the long 3-pointer, but Tanksley ends up with the another offensive rebound, goes up and scores. Marshall Penny back in for the Lady Braves. Her floating shot is up, no good. The Lady Roadrunners will sprint back into the floor with Stocks. Stocks will kick it back out. That shot was up by Queetham, was blocked. And I think we'll have a foul on the Lady Braves. It'll go on Noelle Brown as the pace of the game has definitely picked up in the last few minutes, Al.
Yeah, it has, and it's been very physical, especially in the lanes on both ends. And last time Tanksley got mugged, went down. I thought surely a foul would be called, but none, so she aggressively put the ball back up and in. So it's gone back and forth. State Fair come out of the guns real good here in this second quarter.
Dooley will catch the inbound pass, set the offense up. Stocks will attack on the baseline to Wallace. One dribble, the shot's up, no good. She gets her own miss, goes back up, and the foul will be called this time as Autumn will head to the free throw line. That one will go on Marlett, her second, and the 5th team foul of the quarter for the Lady Roadrunners.
If you're going to go in the lane here tonight, you better be ready for a physical battle, because it's really physical underneath, and both teams really getting after it.
Wallace's first free throw will spin out. She'll have one more. The old saying is you got to bring your hard hat in your lunch pail in the paint tonight, Al.
That's right. Need both of them.
Wallace's second free throw will spin up out, but the Lady Roadrunners will retain possession as the official rules is off one of the Lady Braves. Stocks will have the inbounds pass here for Lady Roadrunners. They'll kick it out deep to Dooley. Dooley to Queetham. Another nice high-low feed for Lady Roadrunners as 2 defenders surround Wallace, but she'll finish this time and have a chance to go to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
That's showing your toughness right there. And Autumn now with 12 points in the ball game to lead the way for the Lady Roadrunners.
She'll head back to the free throw line. That'll be the 3rd on Marlett already. The free throw is up and no good. But Autumn will crash her own rebound. Miss it once. Go back out, miss it again. But she's fouled again and will head back to the free throw line again.
That's just real good hustle. Hard-nosed play there by Autumn Wallace. And now back to the free throw line. She's 0 for 2 here tonight. And a 68% free throw shooter on the season. So odds are she'll make these two here.
Wallace makes the first as she uses her patented one dribble free throw routine. The second one is also up and good. That is my broadcast partner with a solid call using the math. And
Well, when you go to school at Hughesville, those math numbers come right.
They come back to you?
They do.
The Lady Braves will serve here with Marshall Penny. Marshall Penny gets it back to fire the deep three off the front rim, no good. Rebounds pulled away, the shot is missed. Back to the Lady Braves. Back to Marshall Penny at the top of the key. Olivia Moore shots up, no good. Rebounded by Tanksley. Tanksley will kick it over to Stocks, who will wisely slow the pace down and set the offense. Dooley. Back to Wallace as she directs traffic. Into Spencer, into Tanksley for the fadeaway jumper. It's up and good. Iona likes that little wonderful fadeaway jump shot.
Nice soft shot there for her. She has 4 points.
Morris back up with it. She'll kick it out. And they'll miss the three-point opportunity. Paige Spencer will pull the rebound down and bring it herself to Stocks across the timeline. To Dooley. They look for Tanksley again. Tanksley will go up and under and score this time.
Switched hands.
We have a timeout for Ottawa with the Lady Roadrunners leading 33-17 with 3:32 remaining in the second quarter.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
State Fair on a nice run here in the second quarter with a 19-4 run so far in the second quarter.
It'll be Ottawa basketball out of the timeout here. Marshall Penny at the controls. She gets it back against the Lady Roadrunners on his zone defense here. Ottawa looks in the high post. Back to Simone Rowland. The shot is up, no good. We'll see what the officials have here. It appears there's going to be a foul called on Ottawa. Or no, they'll call a foul on the Lady Roadrunners. It'll be Ottawa basketball nonetheless. The pass is out to Rowland. Marshall Penny with a shot up, no good. Autumn Wallace will rescue the rebound and start up the floor by herself. Autumn's had a nice game on both ends of the floor.
Sure has. 14 points of offense here tonight so far.
Tanks, they've got a one-on-one. They went for the fadeaway jumper. One of the Ottawa players got a piece of the basketball. Simone will turn it over and turn it back to the Lady Braves. Rollins will check back in the game with 2:40 remaining in the second quarter. Rollins will trigger it. Off the dribble handoff to Desiree Marshall-Penny. That ball was stolen away by Paige Spencer on the post feed opportunity. Tanksley back to Wallace. Wallace will go back up and score. Nice look there by Tanksley to set that play up.
Yeah, that's about her third great assist underneath. And now Autumn Wallace with 16 points here in the first half.
The post players have done a nice job finding each other tonight, Al.
Absolutely. Nice teamwork, nice assist underneath.
Banks will kick it out to Simone Rowland. Rowland will go off a high screen. Switches hands, go right down the middle of the lane. The shot is up, no good, but she's fouled and will head to the free throw line for a pair. Tanksley will pick that one up her first. Team's fourth as Stocks will check back in. Rowland will head to the free throw line for a pair. The first one is up and off the front rim, no good.
Rowland has a couple of three balls. Needs to stretch out, maybe back up a little bit and then shoot the free throw.
The second one is up and good as Rowland will split the pair. Token backcourt pressure applied here by the Lady Braves. Stocks will break that by herself and set the offense to Dooley. Queetham looked in the post, couldn't find anybody. Another nice look for Tanksley that's up and good.
Yeah, Beyonce with a great assist that way. Got up and looked like she was going to shoot, but she dumped it down for a nice assist.
Banks dribbling around out there with it. She'll get it back on the post, go one-on-one with Wallace. A quick double team for Queetham, but she knocks down the shot anyway. Now Wallace is at the point. She'll hand it off to another nice look. Autumn going to try to show a little range here. The three-point shot's off the front rim. Rollins is back out there with it. Doesn't have numbers. 2 on 3. Goes to the rim anyway. The shot is missed. Rebounded by Stocks. A long lob pass for Queetham. Tanksley running the floor. Tanksley looking for room. She tried to flip the shot overhead. Missed it. 3-on-1. That's taken away by the Lady Roadrunners, and Stocks will slow the pace of this one down a little bit, and then fire the bullet pass to Autumn Wallace all alone on the baseline, and Wallace will go up and score.
18 for Autumn here late in the first half.
Ottawa has the last possession of the half if they choose to use it here. Simone Rowland has it, still has it. 2. Fired the deep 3 with Rowland was up and good, but the Lady Runners still lead 39-23 at halftime here.
That's a third 3-ball for Simone Rowland, keeping her ball club in this. Take a break. Be back with some stats for you here on the home of the Roadrunners.
75% of State Fair students who apply receive financial aid, and there are more options than ever to make college tuition affordable. The SFCC Foundation has nearly $250,000 in scholarships to offer. Active duty military, veterans, and dependents can qualify for SFCC's lowest tuition rate. For more information, visit the Financial Aid and Veterans Services Office on the Sedalia campus or call 660-530-5834.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients in the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy, we do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experience water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymath with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. There are more ways than ever to get that certificate, associate's degree, or professional credential that you've always wanted. The Fast Track Workforce Incentive Grant is a new financial aid program for those 25 and over without a bachelor's degree that make under $40,000 a year. From degrees in nursing, agriculture, and computer science to professional certificates in welding, medical coding, and dental hygiene, there are over 50 areas of study to choose from. To see if the Fast Track Incentive Grant Program works for you, contact the SFCC Admissions Office at 660-530-5833. That's the SFCC Admissions Office in Sedalia at 660-530-5833.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
A slip on the ice, a fall that has left you hurting. There are a lot of reasons that you may need physical therapy. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. We strive to enhance each patient's health, fitness, and quality of life while specializing in individual treatment. If you've been putting off physical therapy, ask to be referred to Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Visit peaksportspine.com to find a clinic near you.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Catch the Roadrunners online at sfccmoroadrunners.com.
And we are back here at the Davis Center, and thanks to Kathy Hemme, we have some stats for you. And David, what sticks out to you here?
We talked about the importance of the assist and the amount of passing opportunities the Lady Roadrunners were creating. There are only 2 Lady Roadrunners that currently don't have an assist that have seen any time in this game, which would make 7 players. So Coach Collier's got to be pretty happy with that. And we talked about Autumn Wallace's good first 2 quarters. She currently has a team in game high 18 points to go along with 4 rebounds.
State Fair's out-rebounded the Lady Braves 25-12, and we thought that Tanksley would have a bunch. She's got 9 of those rebounds in the first half of play. And the assist to turnover, you got a 2-to-1 ratio, and I know that Coach Collier's excited about that. And turnovers only 6, averaging 20 per ball game, so only had 1 turnover in that second quarter.
You're right, Al. She's got to be very happy with that, with those numbers. Now the challenge is come out and play 20 more minutes just exactly like that, and don't have any letdowns or take your foot off the pedal.
State Fair shot 16 out of 32 for 50% from the field, 1 out of 6 from beyond the arc for 16%, 6 out of 11 from the free throw line for 54% in the first half of play. As David mentioned, 18 points for Autumn Wallace to lead the way, 8 points for Ayano Tanksley. and she's got 9 rebounds to go with those 8 points. 6 points for Paige Spencer, and she also has 5 rebounds. So Lady Roadrunners rebounding the ball very well. And for the Lady Braves, they shot it 9 out of 27 for 33% from the field, 2 out of 10 from 3 for 20%, and they were 50% from the free throw line at 3 out of 6. Lady Braves led in scoring by Simone Rowlands, 9 points to go along with her 3 rebounds in that first half of play. So 9 for Rowland, 6 for Banks, and 4 for Brown. Brown got those 4 kind of back-to-back there in that first quarter of play. State Fair with a nice run in the second quarter, outscoring the Lady Braves 25-10 after outscoring Ottawa 14-13 in that first quarter. So big second quarter now, as you mentioned, David, you need a big third quarter out of the chute here and kind of put this thing away.
Yeah, you can't have any letdowns, or you can't let them up at all, because you're using this game to prepare for region contests where you can't afford to have any long scoreless droughts or any scoreless droughts of any kind, really, because you're preparing for a nationally ranked Three Rivers team in here on Saturday evening, and we know what they're capable of. So you've got to use this to continue to put some pressure on it, get used to playing the 40 good minutes that'll be required to compete against teams in our region, starting with Three Rivers here on Saturday.
Personal fouls, there's no Lady Roadrunners with 3. Nobody is a concern there. For the Lady Braves, Marlette has 3, and everybody else with 2 or 1 or none. So not a lot of foul trouble going on for either ball club. There's 10 fouls called against the Lady Braves, and there were 7 called against the Lady Roadrunners in the first half of play.
The officials are just pretty much letting the players decide the play on the floor. How it would appear to me in the first half.
Yeah, and that makes, from my view, it makes a crisper ball game, and I'm sure that the players like that. I know the fans do, but the players can get into a flow of things, get some momentum going, and that's kind of what you want to see is limited foul calls if that's what you can do. So it is 39-23. Lady Roadrunners with a good second quarter, lead it by 16. We'll be right back. Stay with us here on the home of the Roadrunners.
75% of State Fair students who apply receive financial aid, and there are more options than ever to make college tuition affordable. The SFCC Foundation has nearly $250,000 in scholarships to offer. Active duty military, veterans, and dependents can qualify for SFCC's lowest tuition rate. For more information, visit the Financial Aid and Veterans Services Office on the Sedalia campus or call 660-530-5834.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the residence hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. This is Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Like and subscribe to the channel today. Go Roadrunners! Whatever your career choice, State Fair Community College has a program that's right for you. Are you still undecided? Elective courses let you explore different majors while you adjust to college life. Whether you want to get a job as soon as possible or a bachelor's degree, State Fair has great programs and options. Many of our Associate of Applied Science programs emphasize technical courses so you can get career training in just 2 years. Or, if your goal is a bachelor's degree, our associate's degree programs will give you first-rate fundamentals for a transfer to a 4-year college. Learn more about each of our certificates, degrees, and areas of study at sfccmo.edu. Catch Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
A slip on the ice, a fall that has left you hurting. There are a lot of reasons that you may need physical therapy. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. We strive to enhance each patient's health, fitness, and quality of life while specializing in individual treatment. If you've been putting off physical therapy, ask to be referred to Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Visit peaksportspine.com to find a clinic near you.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
And we are back at the Davis Center on the campus of State Fair Community College. David and Al with you on a Monday night. State Fair comes into this ball game with a 11-6 record, and they look to go to 12-6 tonight. And as David mentioned, a big region matchup on Saturday night against Three Rivers. And again, nationally ranked this year. They're very good, aren't they?
Yeah, they play a very similar style to what they have in the past. But I think this year they have a bunch of new faces. They graduated a bunch of kids off last year's national tournament team and the national tournament team the year before. They had a lot of the same pieces on those two teams.
Very well coached, and fan favorite down there this year is the Lady Raiders, so we'll see what happens on Saturday night. But right now we have the second half of Lady Junior College basketball to take care of. State Fair leads at 39-23. State Fair in the white, Lady Braves from Ottawa in the black and gold. David?
The Lady Rotor will have the ball coming out of the locker room to start the third quarter. Autumn Wallace will trigger it into Beyonce Stocks. Wallace will receive the basketball from veteran official Randy Dillon as soon as they get everything squared away. And here we go. The Lady Rotor will see the Ottawa zone, see if they can get the high-low game going like they had early in the opening quarter. There's another nice post feed to Wallace, and right on cue, Autumn picks up right where she left off and scores two more. The Lady Braves will bring it against the man-to-man Rollins at it. And Desiree Marshall-Penny missed a shot, but the rebound was grabbed and one of the Lady Braves was fouled, and they'll head to the free throw line. Spencer will pick up the foul, her second. Marlett will head to the free throw line for a pair. Marlett's first is up and good. She'll have one more. Marlett's second is also up and good. And the Lady Roadrunners will bring it into the front court with Stocks. Spencer on the elbow. Back to Stocks. Stocks will dribble, kick it back out on the wing. The high post feed. They'll swing it back around to Dooley. The shot clock under 10. Back to Stocks. Stocks will spin dribble. Dump it off to Autumn Wallace. The short jumper is off the front rim. Wallace will get it back and get a steal and layup. Autumn is everywhere in tonight's contest.
Sure is. 22 points already in this ball game.
Marshall Penny has a wide open lane, and she'll take advantage of that and go up and score the layup. That's something that won't make the head basketball coach very happy. They look into Wallace again. She'll kick it back out to Dooley. Dooley will fire the three. Is no good. Wallace gets the rebound, goes up and scores. Autumn is stuffing the stat sheet this evening.
Autumn is having a career night here so far.
Ottawa tried to kick it to Marlett. That was stolen away by the Lady Roadrunners. The Lady Roadrunners run the floor and the ball's turned over. They tried it. Tanksley at the free throw line with a wide open opportunity, but pass a little bit too high. Banks is in for the Lady Braves. It'll be Rollins at the controls for the Lady Braves as they set it up here. Rollins and Marshall Penny play catch on the wing. They kick it back out to Marshall Penny. The short jumper is up and good for Frere. Spencer will catch it on the elbow for the Lady Roadrunners as they set the offense to Wallace. Wallace surveys, goes out to Stocks for the three that's up and splashed home.
Well, you know that Beyonce gets her feet set. She is dynamite from outside. State Fair beginning to expand their lead here.
Marshall Penny at the elbow. She'll survey and kick it back over to Rollins. Rollins got caught with a reach by Stocks. Stocks tried to tap the ball away, but she got too much of the body in the process. Queetham and Ash will check back in for the Lady Roadrunners. Coach Collier is substituting frequently. Ottawa surveys out deep on the wing. Banks gets it back to Rollins. The deep three from Marshall Penny is up and good. Dooley at the controls for the Lady Roadrunners. Queetham finds Ash on a cut. The three for Dooley is up, no good. Rebounded by Tanksley in a crowd. She'll push it back out and they'll kick it around. Find Tanksley again. She's triple teamed, gets it back. Tried to fire a pass into Paige Spencer, but had a little bit too much mustard on it.
You can see that's several times there that Tanksley has the ball in the paint area, but her first concern is to pass the ball. So I think the word is from the head coach is look for somebody else, get the extra pass. So far it's done well. That one, though, slipped off the hands and goes as a turnover. Not many tonight, only 7.
I'm sure Coach Collier will live with that number if it continues. Marshall Penny on the elbow. She'll kick it back out across for the wide open three that's up and good for Brooks. Sierra Brooks for 3. As the Lady Roadrunners will reset it against the zone. High post Spencer kicks it back out to Dooley. To Stocks, back to the high post. Another nice high-low feed to Spencer. Up and good. Another nice pass from Tanksley from the high post.
That's just great basketball right there.
Dump it on the wing to Brooks once again. as they kick it around the perimeter. The three is up, shot up and good by Olivia Moore. Moore is showing off her versatility.
Yeah, the Lady Braves with 5 3 balls here tonight.
The high post look this time. Tanks will shoot it. Rebounded by Queetham. The layup is up, no good. Spencer tried to keep the dribble alive, but she could not do it and got called for the travel. I don't think she agreed with the travel call there, Al.
Yeah, she fell down, but she kept her dribble, but she must have shuffled her feet before falling. And with Randy Dillon doing the call, you have to kind of respect that call.
Yeah, he's been at this a long time. Marshall Penny will attack and kick that back out. Penny gets it back. She'll attack, get it taken away by Spencer. Spencer is taken down by 2 Lady Braves in a double team, but Marshall Penny will get called for that. Her third. That's a big call there on the Lady Braves. Stocks will call the play and bring it in the front court. There's the Lady Roadrunner swinging around and looking the post for Wallace. She'll kick it back out. Dooley's wide open 3 is up, no good. Rebounded by Moore. Moore will kick it out to Marshall Penny. Marshall Penny to Noel Brown. The pass was tried to be saved, but it was taken away by a Lady Roadrunner. And we'll head the other way with it. Autumn Wallace spinning shot is up and good. We're seeing a lot of tricks out of the Autumn Wallace personal playbook, as Brooks will attack and score the layup, as both teams are trying to get the pace more up and down. Dooley will attack at the elbow, find Wallace. Wallace will square up and find Queetham. Back out to Wallace. The shot fake is up, no good. Wallace kind of stumbled. Hopefully she's okay. Marshall Penny back up with it, no good. Rebounded, tapped away, loose ball on the floor. Brooks has it for Ottawa. Brooks still has it for Ottawa. Queetham was defending, but she got too close to Brooks. That'll be her third team foul. And I think Coach Collier would like a timeout to discuss things with her team, with her team leading 52-39 with 3:14 remaining in the third quarter.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
A slip on the ice, a fall that has left you hurting. There are a lot of reasons that you may need physical therapy. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. We strive to enhance each patient's health, fitness, and quality of life while specializing in individual treatment. If you've been putting off physical therapy, ask to be referred to Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Visit peaksportspine.com to find a clinic near you.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
3:14 to go in this third quarter. State Fair at one time an 18-point lead. It's down to 13. Some outside shooting by the Lady Braves has kept them in this ball game. State Fair doing a great job with extra pass and assist here tonight.
Brooks to inbound it for Ottawa. Rollins tried to push off to get a little separation, but that was called quickly, and it'll be a turnover and ball back to the Lady Roadrunners. You can't extend that elbow, Al.
Can't do it.
That's a dead giveaway.
Not in front of the official, anyway.
The Lady Roadrunners swinging around. Stocks tried to climb the ladder to keep the pass in, but she was unable to reach it, and the ball will go out of bounds back to Ottawa. Rollins at the controls for the Lady Braves. As they kick it around back to Brown on the baseline. She'll attack against Wallace, go up. Shot is missed. Rebounded. The Lady Roadrunners will lose it about the midcourt stripe and commit a foul of their own. Queetham will pick that up, her third. Fourth team foul. Ash will get up off the bench and replace Queetham in the lineup, I believe. Rollins back at the controls with it for Ottawa. She'll get a high screen from Brown. Brown will receive the pass. The pass is taken away by Dooley. She climbed the ladder to take the pass away. Lob pass at the elbow at Ash. Ash will attack. The layup is up. No good. Brooks will come out of there with it for Ottawa. To Rollins. Rollins at the point. Rollins at the free throw line. The jumper is up and banked home and good. And all of a sudden, the lead continues to shrink to 11. The three-pointer's up for Ash, no good. Autumn Wallace claims up the offensive rebound, up, no good. Dooley has it, back to Wallace. Wallace will kick it back out to Spencer. The three is up, no good. Rebounded by Ottawa, and the Lady Roadrunners can't settle for the outside shot. Rollins back with it. She backs up at the point. Deep to reset it. And we have another offensive foul on Ottawa as one of the Lady Roadrunners, Beyonce Stocks, ended up on the floor. That foul go on Noelle Brown, her third. The third team foul on Ottawa for the quarter. Kirsten Marcos is back in the contest for Ottawa. Stocks at the point. Handoff for Dooley. As they maneuver the ball around, looking low for Tanks, but she can't finish, but she was fouled, and she'll head to the free throw line for a pair. That's something I think the Lady Roadrunners kind of gotten away from in the third quarter, looking into the post. That may have been something that was addressed in the timeout earlier.
Yeah, as you mentioned earlier, settling for of course, those are open shots. I'm just missing those, but shooting from three and wide open shots, but it's hard to not take those. But the extra pass and the assist down low have been very good here tonight for them.
Tanksley makes the first. She'll have one more. The second one is also up and good. The Lady Roadrunners lead 54-41. Rollins will have it. To Marshall Penny. Marshall Penny thought about it. Back to Rollins. Back to Marshall Penny at the top of the key. Back to Brooks, who will attack. Brooks will kick it out to Millet. Open three for Marshall Penny is up, no good. And it went to a Lady Brave who was standing out of bounds when she picked the ball up, and the official said, you're already out of bounds.
Yeah, it was Banks. She drove in there hard and thought she was injured and also fouled, and she was there when the ball went out of bounds. So she was at the wrong place at the right time, I guess.
Stocks will take the handoff as the Lady Runners will set up a little weave action looking in the post to Tanksley. Tanksley goes right up and scores. And we talk about with Iona the importance of her not putting the ball on the floor. Just go straight up and score. Marshall Penny back with it at the Beacon logo. That ball was tapped. No, it wasn't tapped as we'll go back to the Lady Roadrunners with a turnover. 25.2 seconds remaining in the quarter. The Lady Roadrunners will have the last possession should they choose to play it that way. I would assume that's what Coach Collier has in mind here. Inbounded deep to Dooley as they took away the point guard option. Dooley calls the play to Stocks. 15 on the clock. High screen for Stocks if she wants it. She surveys, waits, attacks. Layup is up, no good. Rebounded by Ottawa. Ottawa up the floor with it. Marshall Penny. The shot was blocked. And the third quarter will end with the score of State Fair 56, Ottawa 41.
75% of State Fair students who apply receive financial aid, and there are more options than ever to make college tuition affordable. The SFCC Foundation has nearly $250,000 in scholarships to offer. Active duty military, veterans, and dependents can qualify for SFCC's lowest tuition rate. For more information, visit the Financial Aid and Veterans Services Office on the Sedalia campus or call 660-530-5834.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
Ottawa will have the basketball to start the final quarter of regulation. Marshall Penny with it. She goes to the other elbow. That ball is tapped away by Beyonce Stocks. Stocks will bring it under control. She's got a 2-on-1 if she hurries. One-on-one to Dooley, and Dooley flips it up, draws a foul. She'll head to the free throw line for a pair.
16 turnovers now for the Lady Braves. They had 9 at the end of the first half, so those are beginning to mount. And State Fair's points after turnovers have mounted as well. And Dooley to the free throw line. She's a 56% free throw shooter.
The first one was up and good. She'll have one more. The second one is also up and good. With the Lady Roadrunners on defense with a double-digit lead. A high-low action, but the foul is called on Paige Spencer as the Lady Braves tried to execute the high-low. That'll be the third on Paige Spencer. Back comes into the game Autumn Mollis with 24 points according to the scoreboard. Noelle Brown will fire the deep three. That's off. Rebounded by Ash. Ash will bring it to the front court herself against Marshall Penny. They tried to hand off, but Rollins was able to squeeze in between there to create a foul, I guess, because there'll be Lady Roadrunner basketball.
Yeah, they actually called it a tie ball, so possession arrow belongs to State Fair. But either way, State Fair with the ball.
That ball's tapped away by Brooks as the Lady Roadrunners continue to struggle to get the ball across half court here. Wallace still surveying. And the bench saved the possession with a timeout with the Lady Roadrunners up 58-41.
A slip on the ice, a fall that has left you hurting. There are a lot of reasons that you may need physical therapy. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. We strive to enhance each patient's health, fitness, and quality of life while specializing in individual treatment. If you've been putting off physical therapy, ask to be referred to Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Visit peaksportspine.com to find a clinic near you.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
State Fair on top of this one, 58-41. Roadrunners were outscored in that third quarter by the Lady Braves 18-17, but still maintained a 15-point lead after 3. Now, State Fair needs to hold on. They're up by 17, keep the good assists going. And Tanksley's working on a double-double.
Dooley will inbound it to Wallace. Wallace back to Dooley. A nice entry pass to Tanksley. Turnout fadeaway jumper is up and good. Just as you called it, Al.
She's got 14 points and 11 rebounds.
Ottawa will have Millette with it at the top of the key to Rollins. To Marshall Penny. A three on the way for Morris is up. No good. Be Lady Roadrunner basketball. The key for the Lady Roadrunners is to get good shots and use the shot clock. Autumn Wallace says, I'll take the layup, and she drives and scores. Quickly back is Moore. The block foul is called on Paige Spencer. Her fourth. Ash will check in with her along with Beyonce Stocks as the Lady Roadrunners continue to use their bench. The inbounds pass was tapped away by Tanksley, and the Lady Braves will have another opportunity. With 25 on the shot clock and 8:16 remaining on the game clock. Brooks will spin, attack. The short jumper is up, no good. Wallace will pull away the rebound and rush it up to Stocks. Stocks to Dooley. The Lady Roadrunners can use a little clock here if they choose. As they will reset the offense and swing it around to Stocks. Stocks thought about the deep three, passed up on it to Queetham. Entry pass to Tanksley. Tanksley fadeaway deep jumpers up, no good. Rebounded by Ottawa, and they'll race the other way with it. To Rollins, to Brooks. Brooks little floaters up and good. Dooley will inbound it and bring it the other way against Noelle Brown. Beyonce Stocks has it as a logo. She'll take a screen, hand it off to Queetham as the Lady Roadrunners continue to reverse it. Into Tanksley. That's taken away by Rollins. Rollins to Brooks for the layup is up, no good. Offensive rebound by Brown is up, no good. Rebounded by Dooley. Dooley will race up the floor with it to Queetham. They'll reset it to Stocks. She'll fire the three that's up, no good. No rebound there for the Lady Roadrunners. Ottawa will race the other way with it. Rollins. Kick it in the corner to Noelle Brown. The three is long. Rebounded by Stocks. Stocks will kick it to Dooley. Back to Stocks to settle the pace down. Stocks at the logo, call the play. She waits, looks for movement. In the post, Autumn Wallace. Step through move ball. She was fouled. She'll have an opportunity to inbound it for her team. Marshall Penny will pick up her fourth. More substitutions for the Lady Roadrunners. Kylie Ash is back in along with Marlett and Rowland for Ottawa. A nice look for Tanksley. Tanksley will go one-on-one. Spin, fade. The shot is up, no good, but she's fouled and will have an opportunity to go back to the free throw line.
Working hard under there, isn't she? Working on 14 points and 11 rebounds. And back to the free throw line. Ayano is a 59% free throw shooter. A freshman out of Detroit, Michigan, averaging 15 points per game. Right here, she's looking at point number 15 if it goes in.
And it'll go off the side of the rim. She'll have yet another opportunity to pick up the point and split the pair of free throws. That one will go in, and the Lady Roadrunners will lead by 20, 63-43. Rollins will have it at the top of the key. As the Lady Braves reset things here. And one of the Lady Braves will step out of bounds. That was just a step out of bounds on the inline by Simone Rowland. It's picked up in the backcourt by the Lady Roadrunners. They'll race it deep to Tanksley in the paint. Tanksley at the free throw line to Wallace. They'll try to enter the pass to Tanksley, but the bounce pass goes awry. And Marlett will have it in the front court. To Noelle Brown for the shot. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Stock. Stock is looking for help. There's nobody coming back to help her. Now they finally will. The pass is batted away. And I think Stocks may have had an injury. She's kind of limping. That may have been why she was looking for some help. And Samantha Queetham will quickly check in.
Look like maybe the left ankle is what Beyonce is looking at.
The long outlet pass to Tanksley to break the pressure. Tanksley will attack and pick up the blocking foul on Ottawa. The Lady Runners did a nice job knowing they only had about 3 seconds to get it over the timeline, and did so with a bullet pass. Tanksley's free throw is off. She'll have one more opportunity.
3 out of 5 tonight for Ariana. Looking for point number 16 here.
And that free throw is a little bit long. Rebound claimed by Autumn Wallace off the deflection. Autumn knows what to do with that. She'll put it back up and score. Rowland has it at the point. Being defended by Queetham at the free throw line. Rowland will miss that shot. Rebounded by Tanksley. Tanksley will clear and bring it herself. Tanksley still has it to Wallace. To Tanksley. They just run a little two-person game. Miss the shot. Tanksley will go back up with it after claiming the rebound and get fouled and show an opportunity for a couple more free throws.
Still fighting hard late in this ball game. 4:37 left in the final period, and Tanksley goes back to the free throw line. 3 out of 5 from the stripe here tonight, and looking for point number 16. Already now with 12 rebounds.
That free throw is a little short. That's the fourth on Noelle Brown. And we have a full timeout State Fair with the Lady Roadrunners in the lead. 65-43 with 4:37 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients in the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy. We do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experience water damage or worse, have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops.
Tanksley back to the free throw line for 2 more for the Lady Roadrunners with 4:37 remaining in the fourth quarter. The free throw is up, no good. And back to Ottawa as Brooks races in the front. Brown races in the front court with it. She's fouled. It'll be inbounded by the Lady Braves. That foul going Tankley, her second. Third team foul. Brown has it in the corner, defended by Tankley. Kick it out to Marlett. She'll miss the shot. Rebounded, taken away by Wallace. Wallace had it knocked out of bounds and back to Ottawa. They will inbound it right in front of their own bench to Brown at the beak of the logo. Rowland has it at the top of the key. To Rollins for the three that's up, no good. Ball out of bounds to the Lady Roadrunners with 4:02 remaining in the fourth quarter. Ottawa will show some full court pressure here with three players in the backcourt. We'll see how the Lady Roadrunners attack this. The ball was tapped away and it'll retain possession with the Lady Roadrunners. Banks back in for the Lady Braves. Beyonce Stocks will come back in to help handle this full court pressure. Wallace will break it and handle the ball. She'll hand it off to Stocks, to Dooley, back to Stocks, taken away by Ottawa. Brooks had it. She saves it in the backcourt. To Mollett, back to Brooks. Brooks will tee up a three from deep that's up, no good. Tanksley will pull away the rebound and wait for everyone to clear. To Stocks. The Lady Roadrunner will have with Dooley at the elbow. To Tanksley. Back to Wallace. Nice play design, but the shot was a little bit too long. It'll go out of bounds back to Ottawa. Carly Fuller is back into the contest for the Lady Braves with 3:16 remaining. As they'll bring it into the front court with Rollins. High post to Noelle Brown. Brown surveys, drops it in the post. Kick it back out to Brown. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Tanksley. She's tied up with number 10 of Ottawa, Marlette, and Rollins is also in there to earn the tie ball and possession arrow to the Lady Braves. Handoff inbounds to Brooks is up. And the shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Marlette. That is tied up. Should go to the Lady Roadrunners this time. And it will. Somebody's got to throw the ball in as the Lady Roadrunners will with Samantha Queetham against the full court pressure defense. Stocks will have it in the backcourt. To Dooley. Dooley surveys to Queetham. As the Lady Roadrunners will use a little clock here. Kick it around. The shot clock is under 10. Now they call the play. High screen rejected. To Dooley for the three in the corner long. Rebounded by a Lady Roadrunner. The shot is up. No good. Paige Spencer's down in the backcourt, I believe. Marlette will have it up. No good. Now they will attend to the injured Lady Roadrunner on the floor as Coach Collier will go out there and take a look along with the athletic trainer. We'll have an official timeout on the floor here with 2:03 remaining, and the Lady Roadrunners leading 65-45.
Yeah, I think that's Paige Spencer down there. If I'm not mistaken. Fell down hard, and it looks like she's holding her lower back. That's not a good sign. It is Paige. A while ago, the substitution, and Ariana Tanksley went back to the bench, and she got a high five from Coach Collier. Nicely done. 15 points, 15 rebounds, and unofficially 5 assists as Paige Spencer gets up and gets a nice hand. So a double-double for Tanksley. And right now, Autumn Wallace with 28 points. And I'm not sure she has 10 rebounds or not. She's close to it. So those two ball players on the post both have had a great night.
Well, Autumn had 4 at halftime. I'm not sure if she's gotten the full 6 in the second half or not, but she's had a good game nonetheless. The Lady Roadrunners will inbound it in the backcourt. Stocks will bring it to the front court to Dooley against the zone. They swing it around. Back to Stocks. Stocks will attack. Leave it for Queetham. Kick it out to Dooley in the corner to Beyonce Stocks, and she might have stepped on the inline over there, Al. I think she may have lost track where she was on the floor.
Yeah, and Coach Collier said, shoot the ball, you're wide open. But again, I think the mode here has been give the ball up and get some assist here tonight.
Brooks is fouled on the jump shot. That shot will go up and good. I think they'll get Ash for the foul, as Brooks will head to the free throw line for a chance to complete the old-fashioned 3-point play. Brooks' shot is up and good. The Lady Roadrunners need to do a good job of using this clock here, because the clock is your friend at this point if you handle the ball properly. And on the elbow to Dooley. Dooley to Wallace. A 3-pointer on the way for Stocks is up and splashed home. Marshall Penny shot up, no good. Rebounded by Queetham in the backcourt. She will kick it off to Beyonce Stocks, who will bring it up with less than a minute remaining in the half. Turned over by the Lady Roadrunners. Ottawa will have it back with under 40 seconds remaining in the game. Brooks will attack. She'll spin against 2. The shot is up and rolled in as Brooks knocks it down. The Lady Roadrunners have about a 3-second differential with which to operate here. As they kick it around to Samantha Queetham. Dooley will tee up the 3. There's no good. Rebounded by the Lady Braves. Banks will kick it off to Mallet, who will give it back to Mallet and score. That should end things, but the Lady Roadrunners will win this contest 68-52. A good second quarter set the entire game up for the Lady Roadrunners. They took control of this thing and never gave it back.
Great ball game. State Fair now goes to 12-6 on the season. 28 points and 7 or 8 rebounds for Autumn Wallace to lead the way for State Fair, but Ariana Tanksley with 15 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists here tonight. Sierra Banks with 18 points for the Lady Braves. State Fair wins it by a score of 68-52. Roadrunners 12-6. Look forward to playing the Lady Raiders of Three Rivers on Saturday night. Great job, David.
Thank you. Nice job, Al.
And for David, I'm Al. Have a great evening. Thanks for watching Roadrunner Hoops on a Monday night. Good evening.